I'm going to be watching Andrew Cross. He's on YouTube. He's in London, Ontario as well. He explored one of the old abandoned insane asylums in London, Ontario on the 7th of April of this year. So I'm just watching that. I don't know how to do this shit, so I'm just listening. You can listen. You can watch the video too.
So basically,
This is where my mom used to work.
Okay, so we're walking up to some old mental asylum here in London, Ontario. This is pretty sick. There's so much stuff around here.
Like, he probably would
did I tell you about Rich?
been
Yeah,
old
get
enough
in
when
there.
it was working. I was there, like, with my mom when she was working there.
Oh my god.
Annie, you trying to get a gopher?
Okay, let's go around the whole building.
Like, the church has been shut down for
This
a while.
building was built in 1982.
They just
I just want to get in one of these fucking buildings for sure.
No, you don't.
I want to get in here so bad. Looks like someone found the hole.
Wire.
Let's go, boys. Annie, come here. Looks like we're going in. We'll see if we can find a way into the building now.
I'm just gonna do not go into abandoned psych wards ever. I don't know if you know why they're abandoned, but this person obviously does not. His name's Andrew Cross, and he does this for a living on YouTube, I'm assuming. And as somebody who was in that hospital quite frequently as a child, just because my mom was on call all the time, and she was a psych, pharmacy tech, I can tell you that when the hospital did shut down in the late 90s, all of those patients were displaced, and most of them still go back there and sleep there. So for you to go anywhere near their home, a place where they find, people have died there, it's sacred, it's not fun, it's really gross. It's like the equivalent of Logan Paul going into the suicide forest, but they didn't find any bodies.
Although, you guys are so slow. Just get in here already.
Bunch of white people.
Baby, let's get in.
Breaking into a mental ward.
like a rock or something.
She's gonna break in.
I'm
She's
gonna
gonna break in.
Okay, well, we're in the property, but can we get into the
Four
building?
people and a
That's the
dog.
question now.
Yeah, okay. They're saying unexplained woman screaming. There's people that actually, don't want you to know that they live there, so they're gonna make you go away.
Annie just got in here out of nowhere. We don't know how. And I just heard some girl scream, so I'm pretty much tripping balls, but fuck it. Let's get in here. Maybe we can get in through the sewers.
Yeah, it
Should
goes
we go
nowhere.
in or what?
It goes nowhere.
We'll just kill ourselves and be stuck.
This is
Now we're at the front of the building. Light just came on.
This is so sketchy.
I'm gonna comment on this.
So we circled the whole building at this place, and we're not finding any entries, but we're gonna go to the whole other building, so maybe I can see in there a little bit. There's a staircase. Acting like they can't find the hole. It's literally around the corner here. It's this way, guys. You're going the wrong way. It's over here. The fence is literally giving birth to him.
Okay, pull your leg.
Alright, he's out. Okay, this might be a way. Let's see. Oh, looks like we're getting in. Looks like we're going in. Here we go. We gotta get Annie. Annie, come on. Time to go in. Okay, I'm going in.
Yeah, let's. Is it alright if we look around?
Sure. Are you just scared of him?
Yeah, you scared the shit out of me.
Is there a guy in here?
We're just looking around. Don't mind.
What's up, bud? I don't know if you mind. I'm filming though, if that's okay with you.
What's that?
I'm filming though. So I'm guessing you tripped them out, eh?
What's that?
I'm guessing you tripped them out.
Yeah.
That's funny.
There's people in there.
All the what?
Wait till they see all the spirits.
Oh, why? You see them? You hear them? No way.
Hear what?
He said, wait until you see the spirits. You hear them. Well, this is good time for COVID. There's hand sanitizer everywhere.
Good joke.
That's for sure.
He's really funny.
Got writing on the board still.
Oh, no.
Annie, this is crazy, eh?
I think he's a little crazy.
The hell is this? Oh, that's hilarious. It's like a Taliban type guy.
Wow.
ISIS. For target practice. This is so crazy. It's like a Taliban.
It's like a Taliban. He's on government property illegally during COVID with friends, unmasked, breaking into an old psychiatry ward and laughing about, what did he call it? Something really racist, pretty much. Laughing about the I'm gonna put terrorist styled gun styled shooting portrait. I think called it Taliban. Is that what it is? Which is like code for towel ban to them. White people in Canada. His name is Andrew Cross, and he is illegally entering a government property and filming it as evidence. Aw. I'm gonna share this on Facebook because I don't really want to watch any of it. Andrew Cross from London. Let's do City of London. Illegally went to St. Joe's Psych and filmed himself and his friends along with a canine urban exploring while also being ignorant, dumb. Let's just do ignorant and uneducated swine. Thanks for having kids, fuckos. Exclamation point. Hashtag COVID 2020. Post that to the Facebook. And that's about it. I don't really want to talk about it anymore. That was 4 minutes and 40 seconds that I'll never get back. And yeah. there's a lot of abandoned places in London, and they're not funny. Like, they give a brief history that they got off YouTube. Like, hope you get lots more views and subs from being on TV, as long as you guys are careful and enter at your own risk. I don't see any problem. I've always wondered what's inside. Thanks for posting. That was from Brenda Whitehead. Someone should pop that. Should use breathing masks for these old buildings. A lot of the time there is mold and asbestos, and I know for a fact this building is boarded up because there are endangered birds nesting inside. Mason Norman. So YouTube, in case you weren't aware, not only is Andrew Cross illegally entering government property that has been boarded and locked up, but it's been boarded and locked up because it's protecting endangered wildlife that he doesn't really care about. There's lots of asbestos in the building, and I don't really know why this is being allowed. It's got 6,753 views. It was posted on the 7th of April from London, Ontario. 80 people like it, 38 people do not like it, and Andrew Cross has 464 subscribers. He has 4 videos, one from 6 hours ago of an abandoned farmhouse. Urbex abandoned farm abandoned. There was more than expected. House and 3 barns. We explored the house first. Like, you're not an urban explorer. You're a white person with a car, and you went to somebody else's property who had to leave it, and then you went in there and you filmed their private shit. Like, you are not an urban explorer. You are trying to gain clout out of, like, you being a badass and going on to somebody else's property. Like, urban explorers don't use that as clout. Like, you take the photo, you respect the place you're in, you don't make jokes about it, and you get the fuck out. Like, you don't stay very long, you don't disturb what's going on there, you don't move anything, you don't touch anything, and you definitely don't go to somebody's fucking house. Like, what's wrong with you? Like, this is how people die. Like, YouTube, you really need to start, like, what the fuck? Like, his name is Andrew Cross. He's from London, Ontario. He's a Canadian white person who's illegally trespassing and making money off of it. What's wrong with YouTube?